Hello boys and girls. So we practiced estimating yesterday, so we're going to do estimation again. So I have another baggie full of bears and you need this worksheet today. And don't worry if you've used one side, you can also use the other side. And you're going to need a blue crayon and a red crayon. So blue and red crayons with your record sheet. Make sure you have these. All right, I'm going to hold up the bag again. Remember, estimating is about guessing, getting as close to the right number as you can, but you don't have to get it right, okay? All right, so here's our bag. All right, so how many bears do you think you see? All right, now I'm going to get my 10 frame board here and we're going to put it out. And it's called a 10 frame board because how many squares does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It has 10 squares. So I'm going to open up my bag. You've got that number in your head. All right, so let's start with our red bears. Ready? 1, 2, 3. How many red bears? 3. Let's do our blue bears on the bottom row. 1, 2. How many blue bears? 2. How many more red bears than blue bears? So red, blue, red, blue. How many bears red bears are by themselves? 1. One red bear stands alone. Now, if I have 3 red bears and 2 blue bears, how many do I have altogether? 3 plus 2 equals 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now what I want to do is I want to get my race sheet, who will win the race, and we're going to grab our red crayons. We're going to color one of our bears red. Make sure to color your bear all the way in. Get his ears. And his feet. Alright, so how many red bears were on our base 10 card? 3. So we're going to color in 3 squares. 1, 2, 3. So we want to color in 3 squares because we had 3 red bears in our bag. Okay. Now, when we look at our blue bears, how many blue bears did we have? 2. 2. So let's get our blue crayon. We're going to color our bear in so we know that he represents the amount of blue bears. So this tells us how many blue bears we had, and this tells us how many red bears. So we're going to color our bear all the way in. And how many did we say we had? 2. So we're going to start at that bottom square, go up 1, 2. And we're only going to draw 2, we're only going to color in 2 squares. So when we look at our graph, we can see which one had more, red or blue. Red by how much? 1. There's only one empty space here for that square. So we had one red bear more than we did blue bears. All right, guys, remember to take a picture of your work and send it to me.